First, route heavy gauge wires from battery to control box and from control box to tarp motor. Allow ample wiring where cutting and mounting connections take place. For terminal connections, prepare wire ends with terminals, heat shrink, and rubber boots. Then mount control box to a rigid location away from motor and other dangerous components. Route power cords downward, then use box as template and mark hole locations. Secure with bolts, washers, lock washers, and nuts. Use at least 3 bolts in upper and lower holes to mount box. After mounting box, tighten strain relief fittings to ensure a weather-tight seal. Next, attach positive wire to battery and auxiliary circuit breaker connections. Seal with heat shrink, then slip wires through rubber circuit breaker cover. If kit came pre-wired with 40 amp breaker, remove and use 50 amp breaker supplied in control box kit. Remove terminal bolts and lock washers from back of socket. Strip wire insulation off as needed to connect terminal rings to wire ends and seal with heat shrink tubes, then reattach terminal bolts to secure rings to appropriate terminals. Use holes in socket as template to drill holes at a suitable location in trailer wall adjacent to existing plug. Then secure with self-threading flange bolts, lock washers, flat washers, and nuts. Remove dual pole connector from plug by loosening Phillips screw. Then remove set screw in wire retainer clip to slide wires through plug. Next, loosen set screw on dual pole connector, then strip wire insulation off as needed to slide bare ends into appropriate terminals. Turn set screws tight into each bare wire. Slide dual pole connector back into plug. Secure with Phillips screw, then insert wire retainer clip into plug and use set screw to anchor wire retainer clip to plug receptacle. The control box includes 4 pre-installed heavy gauge wires with butt connectors. Position heat shrink over prepared heavy gauge wires. Connect heavy gauge wires to butt connectors as specified in standard instructions. Then verify wiring to control box. Seal heat shrink over butt connectors and wires. Connect black M1 wire to motor terminal 1, red M2 wire to motor terminal 2, red battery wire to positive battery post, and black battery wire to negative battery post. Check system operation. If system operates in reverse, switch wires at motor and retest.